Hello. Um, this video is with the intention just to show as a point of reference the progress I made with the incident I had December 8, 2016. I had a motorcycle accident which resulted in a dislocation of a radius and ulnar, as well as a distal fracture, radius fracture. The radius broke in 4 different pieces, requiring surgery, a roller plate. I want to avoid technicality as much as I can to hold the 4 pieces in place. So, as I said, accident, fracture occurred December 8th. The 1 week later, in December 15th, it was a surgery. Today is January the 10th. I intended to have it on the 8th, but exactly a month from the fracture. It's been 3 weeks from surgery and a month from the fracture. All what I want to show you is what has been the progress, and then I will cover the details. The progress are very simple. This is the left hand, in which the fracture occurred. This is the radius, the ulnar. What happened was both bones came out, and it looks like this. This was the hand. Today is like this, right? Now, you can see all the fingers. I can move it, I can extend it, I can articulate up and down. I have pronation and supination, completely recovered in both ends. The pronation is recovered almost 100%, it's 98% completely, right? Supination is approximately like 95 or so. Still, the joint does not rotate equally the same, but all the exercise can be done with some level of discomfort still, especially in the TFCC, which we will talk later. All of this is part of dislocation, which affect ligaments, tendons, and muscles, and all the fibroid tissues that's swollen extremely high. I spent 1 week in a cast until the surgery, and after that surgery I removed the cast and start the exercises. First, massaging 8 to 10 times a day, massaging the tissue. If you can hold the pain, it will pay off. All along the lengthwise, each of the muscles and ligaments and tendons, right? All along the way, to remove the swelling, the edema, and the ectasis, the blood that is stuck in the tissue. Until this doesn't get removed, you won't recover all the mobility that the tissue can offer. Again, it will be a little bit painful. I did not drink any medication except the Chinese medication appropriate to the case, which was this medication. This is to remove the swelling and the ectasis, the blood, and get them out of your tissues. The massages is done with pushing this oil, medicated oil, and you massage it as well. As I said, 8 to 10 times a day. In addition to this, I also did sauna infrared on a daily basis after 2 weeks, because that's when the stitches were removed, and that was close already enough to be able to support the heat. I have a plate in there, a roller plate to support the bone. Once that was already done, I start then, the swelling cease, then I start all the exercise for extension first. And what that is simply as, in addition to the massages of all of them, from front and back as I show you, right? All of them to extend it and be able to remove and recondition all the ligaments, right? Including the hands that you have to do it. I'm doing fast just for you to see it, right? You will have to do this 8 to 10 times. Hegu, 0.4, you massage it in here, and every single one in between your knuckles, and all the wrist all along the way, right? The large intestine channel, as well as the long channel, you will help it out. Okay? Now, in addition to this, you start doing the exercise. You just, once you got some supination, you can do it sideways as well. You just hold the 4 fingers and you start moving your thumb as much as you can, right? In all directions. You touch every finger as well, right? This is the exercise that you're gonna do. 1, then 2, you put the finger down and bring it back up. Right? Then all the others, and you leave 1. You do the same with this. Then the other, right? Do the same with this. And then the pinky. The pinky you extend it as much as you can, all the way, right? Holding all the others. Same is true with the wrist. You will have to extend it, as well as either in the table or your knees. You grab it and you try to articulate your wrist, okay? As much as you can. Same is true in the opposite direction. You roll it and you put it back up, right? Until you can support it. Again, you go back again, do massages. It will be a little bit painful. You hold it. You see, you take painkillers, your healing process will be a bit slower. Okay? So if you can, you hold as much as you can. So this is my progress in 1 month. My hands is usable now. Power is what suffers because depend on the muscles. So you can see this arm has reduced in muscular size than in relation to the right hand. But the power, I recover approximately 50-60% of it, which is useful for me to do what I enjoy. The faster I recover, the faster I can go back to do what I like to do. So I have to do 3 vehicles now, maintenance, do oil changes, filters, air filters inside, and so on, right? Which is what I'm going to do now with my hand. Until 6 to 8 weeks, you should you should maintain exercises after the swelling is done and you can recover your motion. Then you start with the process of exercise, but it should be low to moderate. Do not heavy low, because you do not want to cause hardware failure of the roller plate or any of the screws, or worse, dislocate or disalign the bones, because then you're going to lose the advancement that you just did. So low to moderate until 6 to 8 weeks, in which the bones are already significantly attached, and then you start moderate and going up little by little until you regain the muscular power that you once have. I am approximately 50-60 is my evaluation, enough to be able to do moderate type of work. I still heavy-handed on the right and a little bit on the left. Again, this is just the point to give you the references of how does it look with 3 weeks after operation, 1 month after fracture. I did not use a cast, only the first 5 days, and the rest was just massage and exercise as I indicated with the proper medication. By the way, I'm 56 years old, just for references. I hope this can help you, and I'm not recommending you to do what I did. I'm just showing you what I did and how I do it. Because the faster I can recover my emotion, the better it is for me. I hope this can help you. Thank you and have a good evening.